Okay, where are we? Okay, so 2 minutes, give or take. So I shall quickly jump into. Okay, tell you what. Let's just do this quickly. So no, wrong side. SpaceX Starship SN10 prototype rocket test launch. This is take two, right? They thought they weren't going to try this a second time, but lo and behold, they have decided to do so. Oh, that looks a lot darker. Yeah, so just a quick overview of what is going to be happening. So this is a flight trajectory. The orange is engines on, and then the gray is engines off. So you can see starts all the way down there, comes up all the way, and then right up here does
T-minus 1 minute and counting. Starship 10 continues to look good, ready for its test flight.
Okay, yeah, yeah, then turns off, and then you can see it falls all the way back down. Yeah, and then right here, just before it gets to the ground, engines turn back on, and yeah, attempt a landing. So hopefully, no, okay, wrong place. Yeah, that was a previous one. I tell you, I'll just go ahead and close that actually. Yeah, so let's actually do some creating here.
T-minus 30. Copy. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We got liftoff. All teams triage alerts, please. FC2, please prepare for section 35. OSC, FC1, LVN.
T plus 30 seconds, Starship 10 has liftoff. It's headed to 10 kilometers on its test flight from Boca Chica in Cameron County, Texas.
It looks really slow, right? Ooh, that's a beautiful sunset. I think we're approaching engine cutoff. I forget at what time it was, but yeah.
Coming up on T plus 2 minutes, we're getting ready to transition from 3 engines to 2 engines firing on Starship. We'll be shutting 1 engine off. That's intentional.
Yeah, that flame out. Hopefully that doesn't happen again on SN9. It happened just as it was trying to reignite after the fall.
T plus 3 minutes and counting. Starship coming up on 8 kilometers altitude. We're getting ready to shut down the second engine. This is intentional.
I like how you keep saying this is intentional.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
I like the colorful
Now to
commentary.
switch over to the header tank for the one engine.
Okay, let me just get ready here to change instrument.
Okay, I'm
I
going
have
to
no
come
idea
back
which
up
one
when
to
we
go
hit
to.
10 kilometers right about in 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Coming
here
up
you go.
on T plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers. We've gone into the hover. We're still being powered by the single Raptor engine.
Wait. Snap, I think. Oh wait, look at how beautiful is that?
T plus 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Starship has transitioned. It's flipped to the horizontal mode, beginning the descent back to the landing zone. Coming up on 5 minutes, 45 seconds. We're down below 2 kilometers. We're preparing to light 3 Raptor engines to begin the flip sequence. It'll culminate with landing on the landing pad in Boca Chica.
Wow, look at that. Please. It's working! It did it! Wow. Wow. My heart is racing like crazy. One sec, let's just quickly jump into let's quickly jump into this. Oh god. That's it. Hello to people on Periscope. Dude, that's it. It's not
Third
even-
time's a charm, as the saying goes. We've
There
had
we
a
go.
successful soft touchdown on the landing pad. That's capping a beautiful test flight of Starship 10. As a reminder, the key point of today's test flight was to gather the data on controlling the vehicle while re-entering, and we were successful in doing so. We had a nominal ascent. We had the maneuver to place Starship horizontal when we reached 10 kilometers, right on time. And then during the subsonic entry, it appears we had good control of the vehicle using the front and aft flaps. And as we approached the landing pad, we successfully lit the 3 Raptor engines to perform that flip maneuver. and then we shut down 2 of them and landed on the single engine as planned, a beautiful soft landing of Starship on the landing pad at Boca Chica. Also, a congratulations to the Starship team in Texas. They've steadily increased the test launch cadence over the course of the program and have delivered some of the most exciting test flights many of us have seen in a long time. The Texas team has several more suborbital test vehicles in build, with number 11 ready to roll out to the pad in the very near future. It's an inspiring time for the future of human spaceflight. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you'll join us for the next test flight of Starship 11.
Great, my hands up. Taken up. Okay, there we go. I'll just go ahead and well, no, I won't mute that because they'll take the other thing away. But yeah, God, it's 23:24, so it's 11 here. My heart's still racing. That was crazy. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. So, wait, how long has this been? It was just 12 minutes. That was cool. I mean, I feel like this was actually quite good because this was obviously the take 2, and well, the people in Periscope are still watching. Thank you. Oh, and apparently 1 person on YouTube. Yeah, so successful landing of the SN10, the very first one. Hopefully that now marks successful landings from 11, 12 and onward. I feel like they still have room for error, so even if the other ones sort of crash, it won't be the end of the world. But yeah, I feel like it was to sound super egotistic, it was meant to be, because the first time around when it happened earlier today, I hadn't set up the audio to be able to have the stream coming in, and the musical stuff, the Ableton, the Push 2 and stuff. But yeah, it felt, hello third person who's joined on Periscope. Yeah, it just felt, let's actually go ahead and turn that off. I don't think I'm in focus. Anyway, yeah, it felt like it was meant to be, and yeah, I hope you found it entertaining or informative. The idea actually behind Frontier, it used to be called Space Jam, hence the music, right? Space Jam. That might still end up being a thing, or maybe I'll just go with Frontier. But yeah, the idea is to actually really, on cast, it's a majority of like sort of crypto stuff, but space is the next frontier, so to speak, in the words of Star Trek-y folk, or the opening at least. And yeah, so given that I'm a fan of space as well, and I'm usually watching these things anyway, so I figured, I'll create a program and do these things, and communicate the ideas and celebrate the wins, and actually, if stuff goes according to plan, maybe Frontier will actually be a lot more than just simply covering these things. It might sort of take on like a funding, projects related to space stuff, on a sort of smaller level. Yeah, so like a VC type thing, but more closer to like a X Prize type situation. But yeah, so I'll end this here. Thank you very much for watching. Now the downside, I can't be able to basically let go of these and end the stream. But yeah, I'll do that in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, the one person who just joined on YouTube. Subscribe or something, or follow on Twitter, you know, to be updated on the next one, or just watch this back. It's actually quite good. All right, cheers. Take care, guys.